This episode was brought to you by the number 42. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. Hold on. That wasn't correct. Hold on. Ah, I got it again. Whoosh! Top of the morning, Teowaddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. Okay. No. Wrong YouTuber. Hold on. Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is John Fillmore and welcome to another episode of the Pokemon Analyst. There we go. Ha! Found it. Alright, so it's been a while since I actually made this one. It's been too long actually. Again, I've been working on my minor and things like that, and that's gotten so incredibly stressful, but well, you know, don't worry about it. It's just it takes some getting used to actually do something that you haven't been doing for the last 2 years or something, or 3 or whatever, right? So, but not the point. We are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about what I have done the past week, right? So, last time I actually started a little mini-series, I suppose. Well, a series of mini episodes. That's better. A series of mini episodes called Stratabytes, right? And it's pretty much just strategy in bite-sized pieces. Last time was a little longer, like 7 minutes, but of course I need to give an introduction, so that's why it's a little bit longer. That episode, I guess you could call it an episode, and that mini episode I said, okay, I want to give a little bit of, how would I say this, attention to counters, right? Counters as in, not necessarily counters, but strategies in order to take care of very common problems, right? And that could be, Pokemon, most of them are Pokemon, but that can also be strategies or moves or things like that, right? So, we're going to go through that a little bit today, hopefully not too long, and then we're probably going to do a battle. Yeah, just one battle, I think. And of course, we are going to go through our team to see what changed. You might have seen it already, but I actually did change a Pokemon around. There we go. Okay, so we have Sylvia, right? I didn't change anything about the moves or anything. Telepathy, Guard Variety, blah, blah, blah. I did actually give it a little bit more speed, and I'll tell you why. This guy, in its Mega form, now has 135 speed. Yeah, 135 at level 50, right? Which is just above a Bisharp, right? Bisharp can have a max speed of 134, which works very well because then, no matter what, as long as, he doesn't have priority move, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't, I can always, spam the Hyper Voice and then down it goes, or at least probably it'll die. Bisharp is not that reliable in bulk, and it's not the fastest either. Most of the trainers actually use like something that boosts its attacks, something like a Choice Band or a Life Orb or something like that. I don't know. Now, Dastan, I did not change Focus Sash, Pickpocket, Fake Outs, Reflect, Icy Wind, Knockoff, blah blah blah. Yeah, nothing changed here. Bossatronio, I did not change anything with this. Oh, actually, no, I think I might have. Yeah, so what I did, I actually gave it a little bit of boost in its special defense, right? Now, why is that? Well, first of all, its defense is quite high. It has 131, which is impressive as all heck. So, I mean, I don't really need to worry about that. Also, I have Dastan with the Reflect, and I have Curse, and also my new Pokemon is actually a Wash Rotom with Will-O-Wisp, right? So I have pretty much 3 ways of boosting up its defense, and then I'm just gonna put the rest into special defense so that it's a boss all around, right? Fury, I might actually change Iron Head a little bit, and the reason is, unless I actually do some chip damage on, fairies and things like that, because that's what I actually use it for. It's just a good move to have. It's just not going to be a 1-hit KO, which is unfortunate, because I want it to actually be a 1-hit KO. Unless I already have some, some serious chip damage. Well, maybe not serious, but, some good chip damage. Then I can go in for the Iron Head as a surprise and start taking out some of these fairy types. But it does not work as a 1-hit KO, and then they'll probably use something like, I don't know, Dazzling Gleam, Hyper Voice, or something along those lines, or a Moonblast in order to actually take out my Fury, right? So, I don't know. I might change it around, I might just stay, I don't know. Firecracker, I didn't change any of the moves. I did actually change this item. Safety goggles instead of Rocky helmet. I need something against the Amoongus, something against the Venusaur, something against the Breloom as well. You know, a lot of these guys are using something like, I don't know, Spore, Sweet Powder, things like that. Rage Powder, Safety Goggles works nicely against that. And it's just a good item to have. Also, it's not affected by Sandstorm or Hail or thing like that, so that's kind of nice as well. Then we have the Rotom Wash with Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Levitate, and Citrus Berry. I gave it 44 in defense. I got this build from Smogon, so that it kind of looks the same in its defense and special defense, max in its HP, and then the rest I kind of dumped into its special attack with a calm nature, so reduction in its attack and increase in the special attack, right? And this is a very good counter against things like Landorus or something like that, right? So, and I'll explain why, but first, actually, let me open up the blinds. I didn't have the blinds open beforehand, but I might need to, because otherwise, there's a storm, there's a cloud rolling in, and it's starting to rain as well. It's been raining this whole week. But anyway, so it's, you know, it's kind of rolling in, and I'd rather have a little bit more light so you can see my face clearly. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, white it out or something, but I think this might be a better solution. Alright, so, Rotom Wash. Now, I had a Milotic before, right? And I had the Milotic there in order to actually ward off some of these Landorus, some of these Intimidate, Salamence, some of these, you know, Arcanine with Intimidate. But, I don't know, I mean, it didn't click for me, right? Because Milotic is a good, how do I say this? It's a good wall, but I think only as a wall, right? If you spread it out as a good attacker, it might start getting weird, right? So, I mean, you shouldn't, at least I think that, you know, you should try to put as much into EVs into defense, special defense, and HP as possible, and then kind of leave the special attack, leave it be, and then if competitive activates, great. If not, then, you know, you still can do some damage, right? So I'm thinking probably the best is Scald right here. Imagine this is my Milotic. You have the Scald right here, and then you have something like, I don't know, Confuse Ray, Toxic, any of those status moves, Recover and Protect, right? But I don't know, then it kind of just seems like it's sitting there, right? It's sitting there taking beatings and kind of and not really doing much in return, right? And I don't like that. I want it to actually be an integral part of the team. Now, I didn't delete it. I have him right here. This is Cyrene. I put him in a different team. So if I ever need it, then I can always put it back. I mean, I could delete it. I kind of have it documented on the internet, so it's not really going to die anytime soon. Now, there we go. Now, I want to actually talk about certain Pokemon, at least certain Pokemon, and maybe a couple of strategies here and there that I need to defeat. You know, those are the strategies that are very common, right? Now, first things first, Kangaskhan. Oh, the Kangaskhan. So many Kangaskhan's. Kangaskhan sprouting out of my ears. But they are still very good Pokemon, so I need to actually have a good counter. Now, I had the Firecracker as my Landorus my Kangaskhan counter with the Rocky Helmet, which works very nicely. But, I don't know. I still think, you know what? This is still good. Now I can kind of spread the countering not just to one particular Pokemon, but to a couple more with the safety goggles. And I still have Intimidate, which lowers the attack of a Kangaskhan by a lot. I mean, sure, it still has Parental Bond, but and then you got Close Combat, which I can use quite well, actually, against the Kangaskhan. Also kind of unexpected, I think. Bossatronio with Iron Barbs works well. And if I do get the Rotom Wash into the field, I can use Will-O-Wisp, and if it does connect, it's pretty much, you know, I pretty much neutered it, and it can't really do much anymore. Second Landorus is the Rotom Wash. Pretty much, Rotom Wash is my Landorus counter. Also, I suppose a bit of my Thunderous counter, but I'll get to that one. Bossatronio, I guess he could be a Landorus counter. Sylvia, no, not really. Pretty weak in its defenses, so Fury could be a good... See, the thing about it is I need something that hopefully isn't affected by Intimidate, which Fury is. Something that can actually take a couple of good, a couple of good physical attacks, which Sylvia and Dastan cannot. I mean, even Bossatronio has a bit of difficulty dealing with Landorus. So, I don't know. I kind of like the Wash Rotom. It doesn't get affected by the Earthquake, and Rock Slide's not going to do jack diddly squats. If I can pull off the Will-O-Wisp on it, again, kind of neutered it. And if I can pull off, I don't know, knock off with my Dastan, and that'll be a great help as well, because items on Landorus can be very deadly. Thunderous, let's see, Thunderous I don't really have a counter for, but it's more of a group effort. Sylvia can definitely take a couple of hits from a Thunderous, especially with Calm Mind, with a Dastan and Icy Wind. That's gonna do a number on it. Ferrothorn, he's just gonna laugh at it. He's like, yeah, oh, you're so funny, because it's the electric type, not gonna do much, and the hidden power Ice doesn't do jack diddly squat anyway. Fury, Rock Slide, it works. I mean, the hidden power Ice is still gonna do some damage though. So, Firecracker, yeah, Snarl, yeah, that's a nice move to have on it, especially since Thunderous is usually quite special offensive. So the Snarl is definitely gonna lower some of its special offense. And since the Wash Rotom is a water electric type, it also does not get the super effectiveness that water types have from electric types, right? So it's a water type, but also electric, so that means it gets neutral damage from an electric type, if I'm correct. Yeah, okay. And then, of course, it can use Hydro Pump or Volt Switch or something like that. Not really the best, but it works, I suppose. So it's kind of a group effort. Let's see. Ludicolo. Ludicolo is a gnarly little sucker. Because Ludicolo, I mean, I'm not seeing that many Ludicolos anymore, but they do still, they do still occur. And Ludicolo is just a gnarly Pokemon, especially with Drizzle. Sylvia, I mean, I don't have anything that could really do a lot of damage against this. I mean, Hyper Voice is going to do some damage, sure. And if I could pull off the Icy Wind, that's nice, but he's probably going to go for my Dastan first. So, I mean, if I can pull off the Icy Wind, great, but doesn't necessarily need to be. Bossatronio, yeah, okay, that's actually not a bad counter against it, but, I mean, it can't do anything with Gyro Ball, right? It literally does nothing. Well, literally no, but it almost literally does nothing. Even with its incredible speed. Leech Seed doesn't get affected, so I don't know. It's more of a sitting duck there, right? So Bossatronio is a good wall, but it can't do anything against the Ludicolo anyway. Fury, Ludicolo probably has Ice Beam, so ugh. Firecracker, yeah, not the best. I guess Rotom Wash is also not really a good counter against it, because Ludicolo is also a grass type, so it's going to use something like Giga Drain or something like that. So I don't like that it Ludicolo has that kind of power over my team. I might somewhere need to put something to kind of make it a lot tougher for the Ludicolo to actually take out my entire team. So yeah, that's maybe something I need to look into. Mega Charizard Y. The Fury. Fury is pretty much my counter against that one. Also Heatron, very nice with the Earthquake, Rock Slide, a lot of these. So, the thing is, a lot of these particular Pokemon, you need to have at least a strategy or a good Pokemon taking out some of these very common threats that occur in VGC, right? So, look through your team and like, okay, this thing is definitely going to kill me, change that, right? Now, I'm actually going to go look for a battle, finally. How long have I actually been doing this? I am on 18 minutes already. Wow. Okay, so I might need to cut that down a little bit, but oh well. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go look for a battle, and I'll see you when I found it. Be right back. It's a Cynthia! My ultimate rival! I don't know why. Well, first of all, Cynthia is actually my favorite champion. Because she's just so badass. And second of all, I always lose when Cynthia is involved. Like, literally, I've only won once against a Cynthia. So, ugh. Okay. Okay, so, let's see. We got 2 water types. One of them is fairy. We have the... Okay. We got the Heatran. We have the... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, I'm thinking... Okay, so it's definitely a Mega Sceptile team. So it's definitely a Mega Sceptile team. With this guy probably having Discharge, This guy is fast. This guy is really fast. Okay, I'm gonna go with a Bossatronio. If I could, I'd like to. Alright, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Bossatronio. And I need something against these guys, which I guess I have the Sylvia for, but I need something against him. I need something against him. Oh, no. Alrighty. Cynthia. This one's gonna be tough. Oh, here we go. Interesting. You're gonna go for that. He's gonna go for the fake out belly drum, which is a nice touch, but I won't let him. The energy ball is gonna do too much damage against you. Bang. Okay, so he did not protect. That's nice. Whoop! There you go. Cannot use belly drum. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I'm not just gonna let you do that. Okay. Now let's go for the offensive. This guy is quite fast. He's probably got... The thing about a Bipalm, or Ambibipalm, there we go, Ambibipalm. I always mispronounce it. The thing about Ambibipalm, it's actually quite gnarly. It has, well, as in, it has a lot of good moves in there. Okay, here comes a okay. Item knocked off, which is the Focus Sash, double hit. Okay. Resisted. There we go. Okay, now, what can I do against this Heatran? Not another Azumarill. Alright. Ah. Nice try. Very nice try. But no, I'm not going to allow you to do that one. Here comes the Rotom Wash. See, he wants to actually go for... Oh no! He did something else. Whoa! Critical hit. No! Not good. Oh. It has a life orb. Okay, so he knows that if he doesn't do something, he's actually gonna, you know, he's gonna. Alright, so he might actually protect, and if he doesn't, he's dead. And if I don't, and I'm gonna use actually this guy. Okay, so he switches back. Oh, hello. Okay, that's what he did. An interesting choice. Very interesting choice, actually. Okay. He knows he's not going to go for the Heat Wave. He's probably going to go something like a Leaf Blade or something like that. Which means... Switch here. And... There's only one way to actually kill this thing, so... Hyper Voice. I might actually need to lose Sylvia here, because this Sceptile... is gnarly, right? This thing is going to try to take out this thing, which I won't let him, Oh, he switches out. 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 He uses the Mega. He uses the Substitute. What the heck? What the heck? What just happened? Okay, apparently Hyper Voice goes around substitutes. I should have known that, but man alive. Okay. Whoa. Whew. Hey, I beat Cynthia. That's awesome. Cool. Alright. So, let's see how long I've been actually going for. I have been going on for 27 minutes. That is quite a long time. You know what? I'm going to cut this down, so don't worry about it. So this is actually going to be coming out tomorrow. Well, I guess today for you guys, but tomorrow as in my tomorrow, because right now it's Saturday, and it's probably going to come out tomorrow, because I don't have actually time to edit it today. I have time to edit it tomorrow, and that's probably just how it's going to be for a while. Just, you know, record on Saturday, and, you know, do something on Sunday. But anyway, you've heard enough talking about me. If you want to hear more about me, I suppose, or, you know, go to the Facebook page, you know, leave a like or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. And, you know, just have a fun time there. I like to actually, if you guys have questions or comments or things like that, you know, it's a good place to actually post that, or if you want to do another battle, awesome too. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this episode, then like, subscribe, share with a friend, things like that would be highly appreciated. Let me see. I don't have anything else to report. Next week, we're probably just going to be doing the same things. See what we can change with our team, and probably some changes are going to be going on. I am working on a fall team, which is going to be coming out in 2 weeks, but I don't really want to show you that because it's still in the progress. And I still, you know, I want to keep some surprise for you guys. It wouldn't be fun if I didn't. So, anyway, so besides that, nothing real to report. So this is John Fillmore signing off and wishing everyone on the opposite side of the screen a very pleasant day. Goodbye!